Hello friends, welcome to VOWIAS. Welcome to the discussion on daily MCQ. आज है 17 जून 2021 और अब हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं आज के 5 करंट अफेयर बेस्ड MCQs. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. फर्स्ट लेट अस डिस्कस द क्वेश्चन दैट वाज आस्क्ड यस्टरडे. कल का क्वेश्चन था वेयर इज द हेडक्वार्टर्स ऑफ न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक लोकेटेड NDB, and some of you have given the correct answer as well. So yesterday if you see it was Subham Basak, Disha Singh, Divya Vasisht and Tanushri Sahu. So these were the people who gave the correct answer. Okay, now let's discuss this question. So new development bank, so new development bank. So this new development bank is also known as the BRICS bank, right? Is also known as BRICS bank, and its headquarters is located in Shanghai. Headquarters in Shanghai, China. ठीक है. This BRICS bank, if you see, it was established in 2014 in the BRICS summit at Brazil. It was established in 2014, and the BRICS bank was set up to foster greater financial and development cooperation amongst the BRICS countries. The BRICS countries are Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, right? So this is about the BRICS bank. Now let's start with today's questions. But before that, I would just like to tell you a small thing. We are uploading the questions and the PDF of the question and the solution in the Telegram channel. You can just go to our Telegram channel and download it from there, right? If you have any doubt, if you have any question, you can just ask us. You can just get back to us. You can just ask in the comment box. We'll definitely get back to you. So first question: the PASIPHAE mission, which is seen in the news sometimes, is associated to A. Sky surveying, B. rocket system meant to take tourists to the space, C. Project O2 for India, and D. Mission Venus. Here we have to choose the correct answer. So here the correct answer is PASIPHAE mission belongs to A. Sky surveying. So if you see, recently scientists from the University of Crete, Greece, Caltech, USA and Inter-University Center for Astronomy and Astrophysics, India. So all these have come together and they are involved in this PASIPHAE mission. So this PASIPHAE mission basically means polar aerial stellar imaging in polarization high accuracy experiment. It's an international collaboration for sky surveying, and here the scientists aim to study the polarizing in the light which is coming from millions of stars. Now what does this polarization of light means? So polarization of light का मतलब यह है कि so it means the polarized waves are those waves which the vibrations occur in a single plane. For example, let us take a non-polarized light. Here the light wave can be like this and like this simultaneously, but if you see in a polarized light, the waves will be in a single direction, somewhat like this. Okay, they will be in a single direction. इसको बोलते हैं polarized light, and in polarized light को study करने के लिए this experiment is being conducted. So the distance of the stars will be that will be measured more accurately and all. So all these things will be done, right? Now let's move on to the second question. Consider the following statements related to cryogenic-electron microscopy. Cryogenic-electron microscopy. First one, cryo-EM technique resulted in atomic level understanding of Zika virus surface proteins. Okay. Second one, the first national cryo-EM facility was established at the National Center for Biosciences in 2017. Here we have to choose the correct answer. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So here the correct answer is C both 1 and 2. So cryo-electron microscope. So cryo-EM technique, it resulted in atomic level understanding of the Zika virus. This is right. And the first national cryo-EM facility was established at the National Center for Biosciences in 2017. This is also right. Both are right statements. So the researchers in India recently they have got access to 4 cryo-electron microscopy facilities. Okay, so that's why this was in news. And this cryo-electron microscopy technique, it was recognized in 2017 after this technique received a Nobel Prize. This will help in the determination of biomolecules in a solution. The revolution in resolution resulted in atomic level understanding of Zika virus surface proteins, which we have already seen. So in India, it will be facilitated by the Science and Engineering Research Board, the SERB, which is an institution under the Department of Science and Technology. Okay, so this will help in researching and help in more understanding of this area. The center are designed as the SERB National Facility for Cryo-Electron Microscopy and will work on the identified thrust areas, and they will be accessible to all researchers. The first national cryo-electron microscope facility was established at the National Center for Biosciences in 2017. Okay? So this is all about the cryo-electron microscopy. So cryo-electron microscopy, in simple words, you can say cryo means very low temperatures. So using these low temperatures in order to study, this is what is the concept all about. Now let's move on to the next question, the third question. Consider the following statements about Green Passage Scheme. First one, it focuses on organizing marketing of tomatoes, onions and potatoes by connecting farmers with consumers. Second statement, the scheme will have a two-pronged strategy of price stabilization measures and integrated value chain development projects. So here we have to choose correct answer. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2 and D neither 1 nor 2. So the correct answer is D, neither 1 nor 2, because this Green Passage Scheme is the scheme launched by Odisha. And also this scheme is mainly to give the students or give the children of people who have died due to COVID, a good life. That is the main aim of this scheme. The children who actually lost their parents due to this COVID-19, they will be provided free education. They will be getting the financial assistance from the government. They can also continue further higher education also with the help of state. All these things are part of the Green Passage Scheme, which is launched by Odisha. Remember this. So under this scheme, 2000 rupees pension will be given to the students by the state government who lost their parents. Okay? And all these things will be done by the district tahsildars. Okay, these tahsildars now have this responsibility to identify the children who lost their parents. Okay? So this is all about this Green Passage Scheme. The same details I have given here. If you want, you can just pause and go through this once. Right? Now let's move on to the next question, the fourth question. Consider the following statements. The Bureau of Indian Standards (BIS) operates a hallmarking scheme in India. Second statement, the hallmarking in India is available only for jewelries of gold. So यहाँ पे we have to choose the correct answer. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2 and D neither 1 nor 2. The first statement is right because the BIS, the Bureau of Indian Standard, operates the hallmarking scheme. But the second statement, if you see about the hallmarking in India, and it is given it is available only for gold jewelry. This is wrong, because the hallmarking is available for gold and silver. Only for these two metals it is available. So A 1 only is the correct answer. So recently the government has announced a plan for the phased implementation of the hallmarking of gold jewelry, and now hallmarking is compulsory. This is mainly to ensure that the gold is not adulterated, it's not altered, right? So this is all about this BIS and hallmarking, and some other extra information I've given here. You can just go through it, but we have already discussed all the important things. Okay, actually what the hallmarking does is that the hallmarking will ensure that the quality of the gold is maintained, the quality of anything is maintained, is done. That is what is the main aim of this hallmarking. Okay, right, now let's move on to the next question, the last question of the day. World Giving Index 2021 was recently published by whom? A, WEF, the World Economic Forum, B, Charities Aid Foundation, C, UNESCO, and D, Amnesty International. We have to choose the correct answer, and the correct answer is B, Charity Aid Foundation. So the World Giving Index 2021 is published by the Charity Aids Foundation, and this report is the world's largest survey of charitable endeavors. It surveys all the charitable institutions. Okay? The first edition was released in 2010, and the report looks at three aspects of giving behavior: helped a stranger, donated money to charity, and volunteered time to an organization. Okay? It measures about charity of the people. This report measures about charity of the people and how good people are in terms of giving it back to the society. The most generous country in the world is Indonesia. Remember this. The most generous country according to this report is Indonesia. Australia and New Zealand are the only high income countries to remain in top 10. India is 14th most charitable country. Okay? So this, sorry guys, I think I told you that the report is about the survey of charitable institutions, but not. It's about measuring the generosity of the countries as a whole. Okay? Yeah, just correct that. Right, now let's look at the question of the day. So the question of the day is, in which year Air India was established? So all the Air India related news is being coming in recent times. with regard to privatization and other things. So just we'll discuss this question tomorrow. In which year Air India was established? Do give your answer in the comment box. I'll see who will answer first. Tomorrow we will discuss this question. Okay? And guys, these are our initiatives: Vision PT 365 summary, Vision Prelims test series summary, Vision Mains test series summary, and Vision magazine ka summary. Our aim is simple, guys, as I told already, to make things easy, to make preparation easy for you. That is our main aim. So do subscribe to our Telegram channel to see more updates about these type of courses. Okay? So that's it for the day, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow with 5 more MCQs. Till then, keep studying and stay tuned. Jai Hind.